To top the washing machine from the previous game, Banjo-Tooie, we get a tank. So yeah, we get to be a tank. I'm not 100% certain how we're going to get to all of the places we need to get to, since, again, can't jump, but I guess that's what these types of things were for. Oh, and I guess it wasn't a note nest, it was this kind of thing. And yeah, we'll have to go back in there, save that for last. And one more? No? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go on a note hunt for one note. Come on, have it be in the barrel. The barrel can't be blown up. Well, that sucks. There's one note out there somewhere. Oh, okay. He wants me to break them all. Okay, no sweat. Yay! Alright, so that was fun. Back to the main pathway. What happened? Oh, wow! It's just straight up fall in the water and you're dead. So, yeah, wow. Okay, so, what? How do we then... Is there another exit? No? And that just takes me back. What? Okay, I'm confused. Because the tank cannot jump. I see no ramps, I see no other exits. And there's only water out here. And if we go in that direction, Mumbo says no. So, how do we get the tank to the lava side? I mean, I really thought that getting the tank to the lava side would then get us more stuff, but... So, looks like the person who wrote the walkthrough also ended up with one note remaining, so let's go follow his directions and see if I am missing the exact same one he happens to be missing. I think that would be it, right there. I assumed we needed the tank in the lava side, but no, we don't. We just need the, Jinjo thing over there. I simply was not paying attention to the number of Jinjos, Jiggies, that I had. How the heck do we get up there? on, game. So it concerns me when Banjo is all transparent like that. I can't tell if he's actually standing on things or if he's, like, behind them somehow. I don't trust this game to that level, so... Especially when things like that happen, it really seems like I'm standing on solid ground, and then... I don't know. The game just decides, oh, nope, you're actually in the frozen water. So, let's see. And yes, we do want to go over. Carefully over this way. And do this without having to spend more time with the Wonder Ring. There. And one quick double check. Okay. Excellent. That was not too bad at all. I had to check the walkthrough the one time. Let's get the heck on out of here. And we can go back to the Bad Magic Bayou, because there's one Jiggy in that area, which we need the tank in order to get. Can I make that jump? No, I can't. Is there a way? That'll do. And we should be right next to the entrance. Finally. Alright, so Bad Magic is over on the left side. Should be right down here. Oh, right, and it has all that poison swamp gas surrounding it. Okay, so... now I'm gonna go check the walkthrough, because I do not remember at all where this thing is. I'm heading down this way. Okay. Paid more attention to the walkthrough. Okay though, there's only so many places that Rumbo's hut can be. We'll find it. Let's try over here. Okay, we found King Jinjo. Or at least, I don't think that's King Jinjo, it's just Stone Jinjo statue thing. Are we going to the Vapor Scrubs? Yes, we are. Okay. Yeah, that was annoying. Alright, so is it straight up ahead? Good. Okay, so... there's the door. Okay, so it's just another one of these, and it's not actually even remotely harder. So we're done. We've gotten, I do believe, every single Jiggy in the entire game. Every Jiggy, every note, every empty honeycomb, every stupid thing that the characters want us to collect. All the moves, all the eggs. Oh yes, all the eggs is kind of covered by all the moves, but whatever. Okay, let's go get our final health extension. Of course, we can't actually make it. Let's try that again. Take a bit of a different route around. There. So there's that right over here. Somewhere. Maybe on the next screen. No, that's just that, and we already did that, yes. Where's that damn bee? Oh, well, let's just go do this. Get this out of the way. So that gets us up there. Somewhere in one of these areas is Honeybee's hive. Just have to oh, right there, if I'd gone. Wow. Go me! Getting lost on a straight line. Okay, so... that. We need to make use of the fire eggs. And of course that's not active. What? So... okay, what? Okay, let's see. Alright, so we go find King Jinjo. Where did you go? Apparently jump on King Jinjo wandering around down here? Did I somehow miss? Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, that was annoying. I could have sworn I did that at some point previously, but anyways. This is why you don't make your games isometric, people. If you want a 3D game, use a console that can handle 3D. And of course, it's timed. So they're just gonna be dicks to you right up till the very end. Oh wow, and it's not even an area, it's just a boss pad. Okay, final boss time. So presumably she'll use all the same moves that both she and Flungo have been using up through this point in the game. Because if it was just her... Okay, good. If it was just her running around and then stopping to laugh, it would have been the worst final battle ever. Alright, so what are you gonna do for the third section? Oh. You're going to not follow me around and just fly around randomly and drop ice bombs. I'm just gonna stand here. Wow. Saves the best for last there, I see. Like, usually when bosses have that sort of attack pattern, they try to follow player character, make it difficult to dodge the bombs, but anyways. Let's go on to the second phase of this. Oh. Okay, so... you know, the equivalent of Grunty's Furnace Fun. That'll be Spiral Mountain. Oh, and his final... okay, I was gonna say, his final form doesn't seem to be any more difficult than, yeah, we're gonna bust out the eggs. Specific eggs, don't know which eggs yet. There. Also, thanks for the help. Very handy. We can even just roll into him. Same amount of damage. There. no. I don't want to redo minigames. That was the worst part of Grunty's Furnace Fun. And again, the AI! They don't really seem to be trying to get to me all that much. They're more just sort of firing anytime I happen to be nearby, and even sometimes when I'm not. Oh. Okay, that worked. Although I don't think that I can lose anymore. I've had it for so long that, you know, they can't really possibly win at this point. Come on, seriously. It's the total luck one. Isn't that appropriate? Because, you know, that's what we like in our elaborate final boss rigmaroles. We like total luck. Didn't know you could get to it once. Cool. I mean, very lucky that it didn't happen to be one of the green things. I do forget what the hell they were called. Although, admittedly, with this, the way this is set up, it does look like a, you know, like, best of whatever number, so you don't have to clear all of them, just enough to fill that, so that's not so bad. That's Spiller's Harbor. No, apparently not. It's not Grunty Industries, so Bill Shaven? Okay. So, same fight as last time, but we added one more section. Oh, okay, we added the ability to go ahead and pound Grunty's, ghost? I think that was how this all started, wasn't it? Her ghost sort of, went into a robot shell. Apparently we have Banjo-Kazooie, literal ghost in the shell. Like, even more so ghost than the anime Ghost in the Shell. Which is more, you know, about philosophical consciousness and the mind in terms of the ghost and not an actual person's spirit. Which is what we have here. So that does make it a bit harder, actually, having to hit the ghost before it gets back into the shell. Depending on the angle that it leaves and where she's standing, that could give you incredibly little time. yeah, they actually did make a decently challenging boss fight. I think that's the first one in the entire game that hasn't been a cakewalk, although now we are back to randomly bombing without any concern whatsoever for where the player is, but, you know, we should get another attack. Good. Oh, homing now. Again, if we had Wonder Wing to use whenever, that would not be even a minor problem. That was actually a big thing in the first Banjo-Tooie, or, yeah, in the first Banjo-Kazooie, was, she had a homing spell which you could not dodge, that you had to use the Wonder Wing in order to, destroy it. And, you know, not take loads of damage. Huh, really? And I just randomly happened to find the right one. Awesome. Kinda wish they had more than one sound effect to use there. Okay, so this does happen in between Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. I see. I forget when the game was made now, honestly, but anyways, at least we're done with it. What are you transforming us into? Mumbo, what are you doing? And we're using the slide thing there, wow. Okay, so yeah. So this might possibly be the ending that you get for having 100%. It might not be. I don't know if that's a thing in this one. And since it has been literal years since we first got this on Lexi, I don't remember how this game even started, what the story was that got this stupid ball rolling in the first place. Of course we have a credits game. No, I don't care about any credits games. Just very curious why we didn't get max rank. Why did we not get max rank? We have everything. We have literally every single thing. Is it a timing thing? Did we take too long? That's never been a thing in Banjo games, so... Well, I have absolutely no idea, and... I don't care! Yeah, we are totally done here. Yeah, it is a thing in Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie that, you know, if you don't get every single one of the jiggies, you'll get the good ending with, you know, there's only one ending of the game. Either you beat the game or you don't. But if you do get all 100%, then you get the secret ending, which is even better. In the first game, you get some clips from Banjo-Tooie and hints at the secrets that they had intended to put into the game, which it just didn't pan out. They wanted to do a sort of Sonic and Knuckles thing where the Banjo-Tooie cartridge would be able to have the Banjo-Kazooie cartridge plugged into it, so that you would be able to go from the Banjo-Tooie stage directly into the Banjo-Kazooie stage. That didn't pan out in any way, and so they just had Banjo-Tooie as a normal N64 cartridge with, no actual connections to Banjo-Kazooie, and it was only many years later that people found out you could input secret passwords to open up the areas that would have been opened up by connecting Banjo-Tooie, and we were able to find the secret eggs and the ice key in Banjo-Kazooie, where they did nothing! They had no purpose whatsoever. But, sidetracking myself, wow. Yeah. In neither game was time a function whatsoever, so it looked to me like it said rank 4 jiggies lit up, and then a 5th jiggy which was sort of faded, which looked like it was saying rank is 4 out of 5 jiggies. But, I have literally no idea, and... Oh, Dr. Snapped informs me that there are 2 endings, one for 100% and one for less than 100%, and we definitely got the 100% ending, so I'm satisfied with that, and I'm actually pretty happy to be done with this game. So, I hope everybody has enjoyed. This has been Banjo-Kazooie and Grunty's Revenge, and I will see all you folks in the next game.